In recent months, sand mining within the Lwera Wetland has raised concerns over the activity's potential for environmental destruction. The wetland, which is located along the Kampala-Masaka Highway in Kalungu district, has huge deposits of sand, and numerous investors have sought to acquire licenses to mine this sand. However, the National Environment Management Authority NEMA had only granted 4 out of 21 companies mining licenses before Parliament suspended all sand mining as it prepared legislation to regulate the activity. Officials from the National Environment Management Authority, led by the board chairman Professor Tikodri Togboa and Executive Director Tom Okrut, inspected the wetlands and sites where sand mining was taking place to see what amount of work, if any, was being done in the restoration of wetlands and swamps. The first stop was a site owned by Capital Investments and local businessman John Sebalamo.
Extractive industry creates holes because you extract. Even if you do open cast mining, you extract. So what has happened here that we extracted, now the way we have restored is this one here.
The board also inspected another site owned by Seroma Company Limited, which is said to have been using heavy machinery in its mining activities. Here the NEMA officials also had an engagement with the Kalungu district leadership on issues to do with compliance of the mining companies.
Sometimes even these places are closed out. They can't allow them in. Why? Which is a problem.
It is even like that we have entered here.
Be the first people
Nobody
to come,
could enter here.
See that they are...
Even that this one time come back, he knocks and does it. These people, they are so arrogant, we are telling you.
According to the NEMA officials, sand mining in Lwera is not a danger to the environment as long as restoration of the wetlands is carried out afterwards.
Our guidance to developers is to restore as they mine. So they mine and restore. That allows the native grasses to take hold of the pits before the invaders come in. Otherwise, when you go to pits that have been left abandoned, they are all full of invasive grasses.
They, however, have continued to stand against mining of sand from water bodies like lakes.
Mining sand is actually a disturbance. So you puncture the beach area, you stir the sand as you sieve it, so you cause turbulence, isn't it? You cause turbulence in the water. Of course, it impacts on sight, visibility of fish, and of course their behavior.
The sensitivity of the extractive sector continues to be of great importance to not only the people, but also government as well. A lot of emphasis has been put on regulating sand mining because many have said it has been very dangerous to the environment and the ecosystems.
One, on permitting, payment, sand transportation, sand mining, and on restoration. Those are the main areas that these guidelines try to address.
NEMA also believes if the new guidelines for sand mining are passed, it will help in the regulation of the activity. Suhail Mugavi, NTV.